Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel and today it is Shelftember. That's right. So we are doing a collab with Desiree over at Mama Friendly, and we are going to be trying to use things from our pantry and our cupboards and all that stuff to make a meal or two or three or whatever, and or dessert or something like that. And obviously use stuff from our freezer. Use what we have at home, right? That's what we're preaching nowadays. Use what we have at home. So, this is a collaboration that she has, what do you want to call it? She's hosting. I'm sorry. And along with that, there'll be a link down below, a playlist of a whole bunch of people, a whole bunch of great creators that have come up with different meals and ideas from their pantry, from their freezer, to inspire you to look beyond, oh, I got 6 cans of corn. Oh, I got 6 cans of green beans. Use them, right? Come up with something with those and see what you can come up with as far as a meal, a lunch, even if, like I said, a dessert, something. If someone says, hey, we're doing a potluck, don't go out and buy something. Find something in your pantry. Figure it out. You can do it. I'm sure you have something in there you can come up with. So, that being said, and that inspiration for you to watch, let's see what we can come up with this week. Cheers! Okay, so for dinner tonight, using what we have in the pantry tonight, I'm going to use some of my Carb Diem slow carb pasta. I get it on Amazon, but I'm not going to use the whole box. We make it last. I found these down in the pantry, and it's just one left of the Velveeta cheese sauce, so we're going to make mac and cheese. Back in March of 23, I canned my own ham. This is a great way to store meat. Canning meat it's just really great. It's good for like when you want to use it for omelets and stuff like that, and it's already cooked, ready to go. Just throw it in, whatever. This is leftover from like probably, I don't know, a ham that I cooked up. So I usually, that's when I can it, is when it's ham I cooked up. But anyway, so I got a little bit in there, and I'm going to toss that in towards the end and warm it up in the mac and cheese. And that's what we're going to have for dinner tonight, because it's been a hectic day. I've been cleaning a lot, doing a lot of stuff, and this is what we're having. So I'll probably do a half a box, maybe a little over a half. I'm kind of hungry. I barely ate today because I've been doing so much, so... we'll turn that on, get that going. That'll be enough of this. This is usually for a whole box of mac and cheese, but sometimes I find that it's a little dry. So I may end up putting a little heavy cream in here also, but we'll see how this goes. All right, so this is done. I'm going to add in my Velveeta. I'm going to add a little heavy cream, just from experience with this. We'll get this going and get it cooked up a little bit, and then I'll add in the ham and seasonings. Okay, hold on. All right, so now I'm going to add in some of the canned ham. I do the whole jar. I'll get some pepper and maybe some garlic powder. Okay, there we go. Our meal for tonight. Okay, so tonight we're going to today, we're going to make this creamy chicken, whatever. I'm just going to use the whole thing of carrots. Whole thing of carrots. I might save one out to eat. Zipper. I got some chicken out of the freezer, chicken breast. I'm going to cook in the crock pot, make a creamy gravy. I'm sure you've done it before, something similar. You could put potatoes in this if you want. You could put, what else could you put in there? Radishes. You could put radishes in there. Okay, I'm going to put 2 cans of cream of chicken soup, or cream of whatever the hell you have soup, whatever you want in there. Okay, so now I'm going to put in 2 cans of cream of chicken. I've done cream of celery before. I've mixed them. You know, cream of anything is really good. Don't even need to do anything. Right? Going to add about a half a can of broth or water, whatever you have. Use what you have. And then we're going to add a whole packet of the ranch dressing mix. Whew, dusty. That's why potatoes would be really good with this, but we're just going to do probably some mashed cauliflower for dinner to go with this. And this chicken will just shred right up. So you can put it on high or low. I'm going to put it on low for about 5 hours and it should be just fine. If you had potatoes in there, I would go a little bit longer. Or you could do it on high. 3 to 4 hours depending. You can use chicken thighs. You know, real basic stuff here. Okay, I'm going to get it in the pot or the crock going and let it go and make the house smell amazing. All right, so I pulled out all the chicken breasts. I'm going to put them in. This is a tip if you put them in your KitchenAid and do this. It shreds it up super easily. Might be a carrot in there or two. All right, and there we served it up, mixed it up. Look how good it looks in the crock pot. Yummy. Okay, so tonight we're just going to make a good old pot of chili. It was pretty nice today and warm, but tonight's going to be a little rainy and tomorrow, so I thought, you know what, this way we have a little leftovers. So I got out a thing of burger from the freezer, and I'm going to go downstairs and get some canned tomatoes and stuff. I did chop up an onion I had down in the storage area downstairs, and these are peppers from my, oh, I forgot one. I got it. They're not very big, but they're the mini peppers that I grew for my container garden. So I brought a few in and chopped them up to put in there. So I think they're so stinking cute. But anyway, so I got to chop this one still. And then I chopped up like a small medium onion because I'm only doing a pound a burger. So not a huge pot, but you know, big enough. So let's get that going. All right, so I'm still cooking down some of the meat in there, but I'm going to add in the peppers and the onions. Get those going down in here. My burger was still a little frozen in the middle. So that's what we're working with right now. Trying to break up some of the onion. We'll still get this to cook just a little bit more. Okay, so we got the peppers kind of sauteed down. Onions. I'm going to put in 2 cans of just fire roasted. These are the garlic tomatoes. Let me shut that off. The timers for something else. Okay. Now sometimes I elaborate on my chili, sometimes I don't. This is going to be a pretty basic one. I'm going to put a can of water in. I don't even have the seasonings yet, so hold on. You can use a chili packet if you want. I'm going to put some salt in. And pepper. I did put kind of a hot pepper in here that was with those little bell peppers. I took most of the seeds out though, but I'm not for sure how this is going to go. So I don't want to put a lot of regular pepper in too. Let's get some chili powder in here, if I could get this around here. Garlic powder. starting to smell good already. I'm going to add a little cumin. I love cumin. Oh, probably almost as much as I love smoked paprika. Oh my God, it smells so good. All right, and there is our chili for tonight's dinner from the pantry and freezer. All right, so hopefully you enjoyed this video. Give you a few ideas. Get in your pantries, people. Get in there. Get in your freezer. Use this stuff up. Think outside the box. Use all the sources. Ask family members, friends, and Pinterest and all that for ideas. Even, you know where some good recipes are? The back of cans and boxes and stuff like that that you don't even think about. You know what I mean? I can't remember recently what I actually looked at, and I thought, oh, that's a good recipe. So I ripped it out the back. That's what our parents used to do. That's what our grandparents used to do. They took the labels off. They took the things off the back of the boxes. There's some good recipes on there. Or the websites of the products that you actually have in your pantry. Go to those websites. So anyway, thank you, Desiree, for hosting this collab. And check out the link down below. You'll find her channel also. And then you're going to find the list of all the great collaborators and their channels and what they came up with out of their pantry and freezer for ideas for you. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. Hit subscribe. Cheers.